So right now I'm 132-3, same shit as always. 132-1 really, two disconnects. Where I was winning, but it's cool. I'm gonna say that every time. I just finished playing somebody with the Bucks, and just like anticipated, my son was out within, I think midway into the second quarter. So hopefully, and the Bucks is usually a tough matchup for me. But anyways, this matchup too is a little weird for me sometimes, but yeah, we'll see. When I say tough, I mean like competitive. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at this lineup and it's looking low key, not the greatest. They got Embiid, Tucker, Harris, and Harden at the one. That's cool. That's perfect actually, because I don't feel like wasting, Brown or fucking Tatum to guard Harden.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
This one I could definitely face.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night, but towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out, so I applaud them for hanging in there.
And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And here's Brown for three.
That one is on me.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Let's get Horford to guard.
Now Harris. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
Take it for some reason.
Back to Harden.
Got Horford Harden. Okay.
Clock at 6.
I'm not worried about that. I'm cool.
Pass to Embiid.
Wide open.
Plenty of space. Shot it.
That's a 2.
Is good. Off the back rim and in.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Nobody else.
Kick out to Brown.
Let me hold, relax.
Back to Smart.
This guy. Down.
Now Brown.
Go up with it.
Good on the shot.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact.
Like I told you before, usually you see what I mean. I'm just looking at matches. I'm not gonna force certain players to attack with the pass. That's an outside pass.
The 3.
The defense.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I should have jumped on.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's pretty good. Yeah, this thing is already.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Harden. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Harris' shot is good.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
Back to Smart. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now here's Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
When I'm with him, you got it.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum.
Step back.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. From deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Tucker. Offensive board. Out to Harris. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris.
Good.
From outside the arc.
I need that board, though.
Rebound Boston. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And
Oh, I
then
see
when
what
I
he did. I see
entered
what he did.
into the
That's
league,
fine.
I was competing against him. If you grew up in the
I know.
90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Tatum. And
That's
on
what I mean.
offense,
There, I
he's
was
been
trying to do a
force,
step back and he
scoring
did
over
that.
30 a
That's what I
game.
was talking about. Just cool.
Outside Tucker. Left side Harden.
Over
55
here.
seconds left in the opening quarter.
Looking for the trick.
Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
And we got
The
boards.
Sixers with
Sir.
another miss. Here's Tatum.
That's good.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wow.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
I'm gonna find a solution.
Tucker's got 6
I
points.
can have him,
Meet
shooting
your
all day,
point
you know what I
guard.
mean?
Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Just stopping me from
Screen by Horford. Tatum with room to shoot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Harden. McDaniels from long range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics up 1.
Yeah,
And the
that's good,
second
man. We got a
quarter
match.
is on it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Alright, so now it's time for subs. Let's bring in. That shit's a little delayed. I don't like that. Anyways, bring in some subs. Bring in Griffin. I'm gonna leave Tatum in there for now. Smart. I think that should be good.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I
Everybody
understand
has,
he's
like,
a
that
large
same
human,
face
but
off,
the
you know.
defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside. What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out,
Took
Allie.
too long
Thank
to
you.
get the dunk off.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Most likely what we'll do is, what I'll do is, I'm gonna.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 13. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping it.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Okay.
Here's Embiid.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Second shot opportunity. Outside for Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here.
3 seconds, bro. No setting, no nothing. Sí, no, that shit on auto. Let's see the side line up to what I do now. What? Let's take out. First of all, want second of all, don't know smart. I actually want Warzone here. I hate this. Like sometimes the game doesn't let you do the subs you want, which is pretty annoying. But anyways, you just want brown, you want white. Let's bring in Horford. Yeah, that's good. And I'll just put this
5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid.
Oh,
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Fires in the triple.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Harris.
That's your guy right there. Tucker's your guy, man. That's a guy. That's like
on the wing, Harden.
And
stolen by Brown.
I see.
To the left wing.
Moving.
Outside White.
Pass the ball.
Kick out to Brown.
What the hell? We never passed the ball. What the fuck is that? I gotta go open at this point. Yeah,
no
bro.
good on the shot. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
That's an open shot.
You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And here's White. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harden. .116 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Down low. 4 on the clock. Outside McDaniels. Back to Harden. From the arc. Tucker, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Man to man, baby.
Buries it from 3.
Man to man. That's
They're
what you gotta
getting
do.
torched on the perimeter.
I promise you.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been
Promise
threes.
you. Do man to man defense.
Pass to Tucker.
Give me that.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Brown with the stuff.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Harris on the wing.
That's absolutely wrong.
Three-pointer, no good. It's Brown on the wing. Over McDaniels. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
So
and the first half now in the books. It's the Celtics. They lead by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Let's see how.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. In reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Why would you
Tatum
go
draws the double.
Just fucking, bro,
Griffin
why
outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh my God, this shit
Hits a three-pointer. Griffin's got 5 now.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and Sixth Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won Sixth Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
From 20 feet.
That's all.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Outside Tatum. Left side Brogdon.
Moving. This guy here.
Smart up top. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. A nice shot by Tatum.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Running high picks again. What's it going to be? Okay.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Oh, hell no.
For 3, here's Harris.
You can't just run a pick
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From 18 feet away.
That's all. Fuck.
Kept alive by Boston. Right side Tatum. Over Tucker. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
You're going to have to play some man, boy.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Lots of room.
Good shot.
And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, man, you got his shot down pat.
14 points for the game.
As you should, though, of course. I mean, you're wide open.
The Boston Celtics are one of the most
I'd be more
decorated
concerned if he
teams
wasn't.
in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Tatum, good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
I'll take him, but all right. I guess we could bring in Jalen for a little bit. We're going to be getting gone. Who's going to be? Okay, White's looking good. So you know what? Let's bring in White at 2. Tatum is kind of hot right now. Yeah, it's kind of hot right now. Let's bring in... damn, Horford's 99. Yeah, we're going to have to bring in Horford then. Let's bring in Horford now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
We're going to take our offense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce Allen, KG Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pass to McDaniels.
Yeah, we got another pick coming up.
It's McDaniels on the wing.
Wide open.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Kick corner.
Now Tatum.
I'm just watching the I'll probably do a jab forward. I'm going to jab, drive, and take a step back.
Outside Tatum. Over Melton.
This shit.
And it's Boston scoring again.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Melton.
Sure.
Lets the three fly.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't go for him. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time.
Never gonna win.
It's going to take
you're
a lot
gonna
of
play
work,
hard
and I'm
in
willing
40
to put
minutes,
it in,
bro.
guys.
It's not gonna work.
Now he's well on his way, Allie.
You need to get better with your bench, too.
Pass to Embiid.
That's a great pick, though.
Bumping in on the layup. Embiid's got 7.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Tatum from long range.
I want to
Joel
lose a
Embiid with the
board.
board. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And they get it back.
I don't like that matchup.
Pass to McDaniels.
You got
Now
2
here's
mismatches going on. You could take
Shot clock
advantage
at
of it.
6.
Let's see what you do with it. You got Embiid on Smart, bro. You got to take advantage of that.
Here's Tucker.
The great positioning,
literally
the
have
7-1
Embiid on Smart, and
wingspan.
you have Harden
That
on
combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
I think it has
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now
That's
that
a
they have some
perfect
time
time
to get a
to do
little
that
bit of
pick and roll
rest,
you've been doing
it's
all
time
game.
for these players to regroup while
Well, I
hydrating
do.
themselves with some
Anyway,
Gatorade, looking to gain a
let's take
boost of
Tatum
energy
out.
as they continue
Wow,
to
bro, I
play
got
in this
100%
game.
energy.
And
That's
staying
amazing.
hydrated is the only
Bring
surefire way to
Williams
do
again.
it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power
Brought
and
in at
stamina
90.
without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Philadelphia calls
I'm
timeout.
getting free energy.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
We'll see.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, there's the shot
wow,
clock
you actually got the
violation.
bench
So
shot.
they'll
That's
turn
crazy.
it over. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The 3 ball.
I have a feeling
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
So far.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought
I'm looking good,
contest.
though. Right now we got Tatum chilling. He's on tip, we're on top 2.
Now here's Maxey.
100% energy.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Sir.
And they're +5 on the boards after that
We're going all the
rebound.
way on that. We got to.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Sure.
Pass to Niang. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop.
No, you
Boston
think you're all
going the other way now.
I'm to pass it to this.
Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. All right, Richard, I was looking over
That's
your
the thing that you can't wait
conference
to the
doing
fourth
a
to
little
start
extra
using your
prep
bench,
on
bro.
you. An NBA
Gotta
title
use
with the
those boys
Cavs,
early when
a
they
state
early,
title in high
even if you're
school,
down.
and almost won it all in college
It's like a way
in
to show me
Arizona.
like you good.
Is that the one what-if in your career?
Starters, no starters.
No, thank
That
you
doesn't-
for
that
bringing
makes a
those
big
up. But
difference.
yeah, I have tons of what ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also
looking
got
for the
Athens
pass,
in
kinda.
04. And look,
Find
just
that
for
corner.
giggles, I also like to talk
Back to
about
you.
the 2 times
Okay,
I lost
excuse
in the
me.
NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then
Okay.
Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu
Could've
Ginobili.
attacked.
But the funny thing is, it's not
Actually,
like they
you know
didn't
what?
have
Let's
Hall of
relax.
Fame head
Go back to
coaches. It was
Brown.
only Phil Jackson. Greg
Isolation.
Popovich. So,
I'm probably a tight corner to
I've
step
run
back
into
if
a
I
few
can get
buzzsaws in my
step
day.
back.
Shot
Thank
clock
you,
at
sir.
2. They get it again.
I like that rebound. Really
Kick out
do.
to Brown.
Step back again.
Second chance shot.
Good defense.
He gets it in there.
That's
Good
been
talented, huh?
typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dedmon a screen. For 3, Maxey. It's tipped.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
It's stolen by Brogdon.
Spread out.
It's Smart on the
Let me
wing.
see something. Thank you,
Fires
sir.
from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Gotta bring
Philadelphia calls
bring
time
Harden
here.
back and B. Gotta bring out Harden and B. What I would do if I was you, you gotta do different shit when you play different people. I would put Embiid at the
Here's
floor
Harden.
and actually put.
Can they get it?
And I'm saying just
Drives
based
to
on how
the
you're
hoop.
playing me. I'll put Embiid at the
And
floor
then Harden
and
with
put
the
PJ at the
jam.
5. Believe it or not.
Okay, I see the
You gotta do weird shit like that, and you'll
Harden
see what
never ceases
what's
to
gonna
amaze
happen
me.
is there's gonna be a mismatch every
Screen by
time,
Horford.
no matter what. Normally, what niggas
Pass
would
to
do in
Tatum.
this situation is you playing small ball, you pinning me with Tucker. I bet I'm gonna play small ball.
Williams
too. I'm
with the
not doing
screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum gets the bucket.
that.
That
Also
was
gotta
a
figure
beautiful
something out
screen set
defensively.
there, and look,
I'm doing
Tatum
the same
will take
thing.
care of the rest.
Harden with
Okay,
it.
left side is
Guarded
open.
now by
That's a
Smart.
pass. I'm here. Okay.
On the wing,
Left
Harden.
side again. You gotta jump on that. At
Embiid
least.
with it.
Just follow him. That's good.
Off
That's a
target from
rush
the
shot.
baseline.
That's like a panic shot right
And you have to think that they're leading this game
Dang.
because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Williams punches it
there. That
home.
one super bad.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep
And
up.
also, your mic is like super low.
They're
I can't
searching
really-
for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That's some money all day. I don't care if it's Marcus Smart.
Outside Harden.
That's some money all day.
Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Pass to Tatum.
I see you got a lot of wing defense, though. This might be the weakest one.
1:57 left to play in the fourth.
Side.
The fader. Another one falls for Boston. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship
The
forever.
rush shot. That's just a heat check in the back.
So it's Philadelphia now.
And you can see how
Yeah, you
scary
got
this
Brogdon on
team
you.
can be when
That's a
everything
shot.
is clicking for them.
Okay.
Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were
They
very
fought, it's a
disruptive
shot.
defensively.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things,
That's another
but he
thing.
was
That's
ready
just,
to take
that's just when
advantage
you know,
of
when you
every
got that
opening the
release,
defense
bro, you
gave
got
him.
that release. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do bad defense. That was good
Over
defense.
Williams.
Sometimes you just
And he
got
was
that release.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art
Good game,
that
good game.
he has mastered.
Respect to you for not quitting.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
There's Tatum with the 3.
Oh, get up there.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Tucker with the ball.
I
Picked
gotta
up
learn
by
that
Tatum.
move, man, because the release changes.
Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Griffin left side.
Oh my
So
God.
it'll be 2 free throws.
That's
He
what I
was
mean, though.
fouled in
I'm
the
not
act of
trying to
shooting.
spin off of that. I already had, I
That
already
one
got
on
past
Tucker.
it.
And
Got
even
my
from where
L2s
we're
ugly.
sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he
Oh, I got
always
that.
has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
Good game, man.
Here's Harden.
Good move.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
We got a
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This
that,
one wasn't
6,
even
23?
close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
This man did not quit. That's what I mean, though. That's how you beat certain people. I made PJ Tucker his fucking shooter, which is hilarious. Tobias Harris didn't exist. Embiid, 3 for 5. He was basically just a regular ass big man. Harden, 4 for 8. 10 assists is great, by the way. That's actually really good. I did pretty good with Harden, but again, if your 1-2 is gonna be PJ Tucker, that's not gonna work. You know, Embiid got to be that guy you're working with. You know what I mean? 7 points for Embiid is like beyond me, especially playing 18 minutes, bro. Like what? That's what I mean. I got Tatum playing 15 minutes. Sun dropped 28, 12 over 19, efficient, 50% from 3. That could be better, by the way. Top of that, 4 little assists. Then when he's resting, with even less minutes, 14 again. Brown, 17, 4 and 4, 7 for 13, efficient again. 6 less shots, but basically the same efficiency as Tatum. Same shit again. 50% from 3 could be better. Like, bro. And to top it off, leave this guy open, he gonna make his shots. Leave me open with him. I missed some shots, but 2 for 4. Rob, 3 for 3. Same shit as Embiid. Like, come on. Griffin. Son gave me a whole 3-point for no reason. No shots here, but, again, board, assist, the steal. Obviously playing defense, assist on this end too. A little bit of everything here. It's a little bit, a little bit. But you get the point, man. But sometimes you just gotta have different play styles. Like this guy, he just kept doing the same shit. Pick and roll, kick it to the corner. Pick and roll, kick it to the wing. Right, like where the top left, top right, wing side, if you will, between the top of the key and the corner. It was working, right, for 5 shots out of 10, but he could be better. He could do better. It's just changing the scheme a little bit, I feel. Anyways, good game.